This video is both for the purpose of insurance and showing people about our new house. There's Carolyn. So this is our new house at 1185 Paseo Redondo. Oh, I just showed your license. Should I not have done that?
It's fine.
Okay. It's a pretty big house. We've got a nice yard. Actual gutters, which is, new compared to the previous house. Gutters look like they could use a little bit of cleaning, which is something to keep an eye on. But good plants and all sorts of exciting things
Yosemite
here.
lilies, I believe those are.
Interesting. So, I'm sure the insurance people will be annoyed with the cutesy tone of our looking around the house and being excited, and our friends will be annoyed with us focusing in on all the negative aspects of the house for insurance purposes, so everyone loses.
Sprinkler systems right there.
There is a sprinkler system.
Ooh, they already have cabinets in the garage. My tools will be happy.
And do remember to look for issues while we're also being excited about things.
Yeah.
So there's a third car garage. I don't know how
I'm not.
do we have a switch for, the door? Because the other one.
Probably one of the other buttons on the door opener.
Okay, fair enough. There's a carpet in here that's different.
Nope. Not the thing I meant to do.
No.
Well, this isn't working on this. Oh, is it plugged in?
Mm-hmm.
It might not be.
That's the light.
And I don't know. Yeah. So garage door opener, not working.
Yeah, that's a concern with the second.
And then this door is.
This door
If I
is.
pull hard enough, this handle's coming off, and this deadbolt is not.
Okay, so the door from the second garage to the outside is stuck.
Yep.
Need to worry about that.
All right. So this door should lead to furnace,
Furnace. Okay.
air conditioner, whatever. Yep.
Got a fridge here. Looks like it's in alright condition. I guess I should actually look at the condition.
Yeah.
Looks like it's in alright.
Looks like it'll be good for storing extra foodstuffs. Okay, so that's what that's for. But now this one is. Okay, so there is a physical button for the other garage door.
So we just need to see if there's another remote or.
Or I have to recode the garage door opener to that. And, oh my god.
Let's see. But at least it physically works, so that's
Okay.
good.
And now the real test.
I like how we're going in through the garage and not the front door.
Oh, we should. Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna need to get curtains over that window because it's not like that being open.
There do appear to be sprinkler heads for the lawn.
Yep.
By my understanding of the lease, the front lawn maintenance is included as part of our rent.
It is.
Does that include all this?
Yep, and then I'm allowed to add plants or whatever, but it has to be in line with,
Yeah.
don't make it ugly.
Don't put a palm tree in, maybe. Let's see if this works. I'll wait till you get the door open so we can hear.
That's loose too.
The latch.
Yeah. Ah! That was the tape measure.
Carolyn's just destroying everything.
Yep. It's me. People know.
Okay, so the door is working. So now doorbell
Works.
working. So this is the house. Just a foyer, whatever you're supposed to call that. There's
Nice
a
little coat closet.
coat closet. Any
Oh,
damage?
it has an extendable pole for.
Any damage? Any issues with the door?
Does not look like it. Needs a little for squeaking, but otherwise fine.
So there's, it's going to be bright up there, but there's an area that's unpainted that you can see up there. Some sort of sign or something was there. Sorry about my hand.
Oh, and then at the very top edge of the space, it's not painted. That top rim.
At the very, I see. It's kind of hard to get because there's a glare, but you can kind of see it up there.
That's fine.
Can you turn the light on? Is there a light?
Honey, I don't know that there's any light that's gonna go up to that.
You can kind of see the difference. It's white. There's a white triangle at the top above the light or the window.
Okay,
So
let's start with, we got this wall that leads into fireplace with brick.
okay, the light is killing the video as I'm focusing on it. So there's a chandelier, perfect for hitting both of our heads on until we get a table underneath it.
And then we can also pop these open, which leads to the backyard, which is lovely. Does need some dusting. We have a wet bar, which is what that is. You can see there's wine glass holders on the underside here, and then a little sink. So cool. Probably put your cookbooks on one of these counters finally.
Yeah, decent kitchen. I like all the counter space. I'm very excited by all the counter space actually. Electric stovetop,
Meh.
old oven, old microwave.
Where's that tape measure, Robin?
Right here.
Thank you.
There's a dishwasher and a compactor. The compactor is not opening properly. That's something that we discussed with the rental agent, that it is having issues, so we would like to see that get fixed prior to, well, not prior to anything at this point, we would just like to see that get fixed.
Good news. We will fit.
Good, glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't know if there's just an issue with, we can fiddle with that later. Stick out a little.
Just enough. Yeah. No, this is good.
Okay, so we've got a nook where our fridge will go because we have another fridge at home. This is that door that we are probably trying to get into through the second garage.
Yep. I don't know if they meant to leave these curtains. I'll ask her.
Some curtains. See some of the outside area. Got a, I don't know if this counts as a breakfast nook probably. 'Cause you,
Well, the breakfast, well, this might be
right,
breakfast
because
counter,
it's, you can see there's a lip here and
yeah.
what are those? Is that flooring? Extra floorboards? That's what that looks like. So there's an exterior area that's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's take it outside.
Go
'Cause
outside.
I feel like,
Oh, and there's some stuff we'll need to document out there as well.
right. So I have a power washer. I'm going to be taking care of a lot of these cobwebs and stuff here, and I want to check for paper wasps and stuff like that.
Yep, let's just worry about what's here and not what we're doing.
Planter, which I might also turn into a bird feeder.
So we'll just go around to the edge, I guess, and start there and work our
A
way
nice
across pergola thing.
Pergola with plants already vining up.
There's a ton more outside space to lose our dog in, so that's good.
He'll love the adventures. This should lead to the second garage. That's the gate towards the front.
Okay, so that's the
And
gate
so
toward
our
the
garbage
front.
cans are probably going to be here.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
And then this is probably, if I know it, a water heater or another utilitarian thing.
Yep. Water heater. The
'Cause in
door has significant wear at the bottom here.
Yeah.
The edge of it is warped, bending out, and the coating, whatever that is, I don't know if that's paint or what, is completely being stripped off in some places.
Air conditioner looks like it's in good shape. It's really big, which makes sense for the size of the house we're looking at. It's got a lot of debris.
I need to document the air conditioner, so.
It's got a lot of debris in the bottom of it. I might want to have that cleared out. I'm not sure if it's had its tune-up for the year either.
Okay. Watch, it turns out I don't have audio on or something stupid.
Alright.
So here's this sort of pergola area outside the main room.
And then there's another set of doors that takes us into the breakfast nook
Doors
and
that
dining
takes.
room area.
Yep. Some vegetation,
These are cool looking.
some plants. I'm more interested in bad plants than I am in good plants, just so that you can document.
Oh yeah. So there's all these little holes are clearly meant to have plants. A lot of these are drying out and dying out.
So
And then this whole fountain, it's supposed to be a fountain.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
probably
that's-
gonna have to do a little
Yeah.
fixing on it.
Yep. Just stuff to document that it's not in working shape right now.
There's already dried pupper poops in the rocks.
What?
That's dried, crusty dog poops.
That's. Let me
Um,
document that, I guess.
Succulents. Looks okay. This is dead.
Yeah, this plant is entirely dead.
There's one part of it that might be salvageable, but I'm gonna have to kill off the rest of it and pull it out to let that one live.
Just this plant is pretty much dead, is what we're saying. We've got a. I'll back up a little to look at this. There's a big fireplace thing. I don't know how often we're allowed to actually utilize it because I don't know if this
These
is.
are beautiful. And then this is pretty sturdy. There's nothing back
Like
here.
a deck sort of thing.
Might be a good place to store the grill. Faucets there. Interesting. I wonder. Oh yeah, there's
I've
another
seen
one on
a
the
couple of those, yeah. So there's this.
So there's a lot of space.
There's a bunch of empty areas that could be garden or various other uses.
We're gonna make a specific Vash's pooping area.
I'm sure everyone, including the insurance people, wanted to know that.
Well,
There's some like tarp material here
yeah, it's
that's
to prevent weeds from coming through.
Kinda-
Clearly, it's not really
kind of
doing-
ripped up and damaged.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
This old fence has some wear on it. Stuff that's already here. The boards are pretty warped in the middle here.
Back corner, there's a
can
dead
see.
tree trunk that's probably gotta come down.
Okay, let me finish the thing that I'm on, please. This board is pretty warped here. You can see as it's not straight in line with the other one. Where's this dead tree trunk?
Behind the purple plant to the left in the corner of the.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so in the back there, there's a tree. Looks like it's broke pretty bad. Dead, perhaps. Something to consider. Some significant weeds and general disarray for this part. So storage shed here. Around the other side of the house.
Okay, so we've got
Interior of
some
the
shelves,
storage
we've got
shed.
some extra tiles and bricks and stuff of what's been used in paper rocks. That's good.
Yep, extra materials. The light is barely functional in here.
It's just a skylight.
Oh, is that?
There's no power.
No, really? I thought it was like solar or something. Because it looks like it's. It doesn't look like daylight to me.
It looks like daylight. There's no solar or anything on it.
Hold the video for a sec.
Okay.
No, there's no way that's going through.
This is the thing we're gonna fight about.
There's no way that's going through. That's solid vinyl in here. Also, there's some fungus, molds, other stuff that's growing up here.
I'm gonna power wash that probably. Yeah.
Just worth noting that it exists now. So
Right.
this tree covers some of it. It also covers some of the roof up there. So there's potentially gutter issues or ceiling roof tiles issues. Not ceiling, roof tile issues. There's another planter box. Mostly empty except for some weeds.
I see sprinkler heads.
A
So
dirt
this is
area here. There is
wired
at least a sprinkler head
There's
here.
another one over here.
Couple.
So this is wired for water.
So we'll have to see when we turn on the sprinkler system if it goes everywhere or if it goes to multiple
I have
places.
no idea what the hell that is.
Some sort of metal frame. Possibly some sort of sporting equipment frame
Yeah, I'm not sure.
or a
but
bed frame. Are these connected or is it back to back?
it looks like they're connected.
Yeah, it is connected.
So,
Not sure what that is. That's
you know, no judgment, just making a note of it.
things that exist, things that we didn't add to the property.
Yep.
Doesn't look like there's any access through the fence on this side, which is good. Windows to. This is the.
Bedroom.
That's one of those.
master bedroom
One of
and
those is a
master bath.
bathroom. Yeah.
Master bed and master bathroom.
Another door to another water heater.
It makes sense that we have so much space to have back here.
Is the Hunter? Is this like the PG&E meter here?
I
Maybe.
have no idea, honey.
Just worth documenting what's there.
Another faucet. I was told that some of these windows would get repaired. This one clearly.
Some very bad damage to that frame
This
there.
is the bathroom window.
Yeah.
Because I can see by the glass.
Yeah, it's the frosted glass.
Yep. And then
Some of these other windows have some dirt. None of them look quite as badly damaged as the other one, but this one's bowing out a little here as well.
yeah, and it's not. I can slide it side to side.
Yeah, so that's its own. That's something that might need to be fixed as well. More doors. Some of these doors do have some scratching, perhaps animal marks. Not certain what caused that, but just to document that is there on our move-in date. It is not something caused by us.
And there's also screws missing from this threshold.
All of them. I don't see a single one of those
Right.
holes that's filled.
This plate is cracked.
Cracked. Well, this looks like an Ethernet access plate. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool out here. But yes, it is badly cracked.
And then there's some cracking around the window frame here.
Some cracking around the window.
Oh, pff, I barely touched it with this thing. So here, here, here,
Well, you gotta slow down. I'm not following you on each one. Where's the third one?
this goes down this path.
This is all at the back door, the main exit from the
And then you can see
main
this other
room.
one here.
pretty long crack, goes up almost all the way to the ceiling.
I mean, a
Comes
little
down
filler
here.
plaster and paint can do wonders, but I want to talk to.
We're documenting everything that's out here. So.
Yep. And then again by the frame of the window.
Yep.
Yep.
So now I'll actually try to get a view of the house itself. So that's the back of our new rental home. One side to the other. And chimney thing.
For the fireplace.
So that's the exterior. Oh, there's this metal
That's normal.
line around here. I thought I saw, some of this looks like it's damaged a little here. So
Damage missing, yeah.
some missing portions, these two. There's a lot of weeds just in general in this, just to document all of that. A dead bird, which we should probably deal with before Vash gets out here.
Oh. Oh.
Just, we don't want Vash coming out here and then,
Yeah.
is this for me? No. So back in the house.
Okay. Floor outlets, which are neat.
Floor outlets. Are there any cracking or damage to any of the outlets on this wall? Doesn't look like I see any at the moment.
I don't see anything. Well, I see this for cable or internet
Yeah.
down here by pointing, but I don't see a ton of stuff. So yeah, we might be setting our desks up right here by the fireplace, which is fine.
We'll figure that out. There are more outlets. I'm going to go check the other outlet conditions just because cracked outlets are a pretty common thing.
Yep.
That one. Those all look like they're in acceptable condition. Some decent outlets in the kitchen, which is cool. And we've been through the kitchen already. Oh, hold on. Okay, I just didn't close it well enough. Cabinets, which we didn't actually look in. Dust, kind of to be expected. Just looking to see if there's any major damage or anything like that. Drawers. Places for us to get silverware, lose things. Some pieces of nails and what looks like a destroyed. Oh no, that's just like a bag clip. So just something to get rid of. All right, so moving from the main room, so there's the main door. I'll rotate. So to the right is sort of the living spaces. There's carpet in this closet.
Pardon?
Why is there carpet in this closet and nowhere else?
Because it's normal to put carpet in a closet for some reason. It's in
What?
most closets. This light bulb isn't working, but it's one of those ones that I can just probably replace the battery and it'll be fine again.
Oh, it's like a tap light, but that's
Yeah.
weird. That's kind of weird.
But both of them are dead right now, so.
Okay, so the light bulbs in
But
here.
this is a 3-door sliding closet, probably put winter clothes and stuff in this one.
Yeah, I mean, because we've got like a coat
Coat
closet
closet,
out
right.
there, so
Yeah, and the doors are numbered 1, 2, 3. So
that's convenient.
we know about where.
Where they're supposed to
I
be.
don't have a bottom track, so watch it use a swing.
It is odd. It's always a little.
This is
Cramped,
the linen
but-
closet, as can seen by
That can be whatever we want it to be. I guess it's probably the linen closet.
master bedroom. Double door oak entrance, high ceiling, high shelves, skylight.
Pretty cool. Pretty deep. So
Don't know
walking.
where the bloody light is for this.
About here.
Got it. Good.
So pretty deep walk-in closet. Pretty comparable with our current closet. That's very dirty. So
Some crack on the frame there,
crack on the frame.
and dirty. Might be
Some of this
painted.
might be warped too. Just the way you see it's kind of
Oh
bowing.
yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, I'm just
Yep. Yep.
things
Document
that if later they say, hey, it's bowing, we say, hey, we saw that it was bowing.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally see where it's popping up here in this corner
some damage.
off of the brace.
Well, that even this is seated lower than this,
Yeah.
so that might actually be damaged itself.
Yeah.
Just things to know.
Yep.
Can you power wash the interior?
No, but I can paint it. This is upside down. Interesting. There's a couple hooks here already in place, and the 2 balances.
Yep. So
And then again, yay! Windows to the backyard.
and a door to the backyard.
Uh-huh.
And a mosquito or something. I'm holding the camera so I can't
Yeah.
kill it.
All the plates on that wall seem to look good, and we do have a cable hookup into here.
And an Ethernet hookup.
Oh, and then there's another one coming in from the ground.
And then a master
And one of my
bathroom.
favorite things about this house,
Oh,
12-foot tub.
everyone hates that I do things in portrait. I'm sure everyone's going to be annoyed, but
Yeah, whatever, they can
switch
do
to
it.
switch to not portrait. I don't know if that'll.
Well, stop the video and start again in portrait, because
Ha!
otherwise...
No. I just turned it.
Okay, so, yeah, clawfoot tub. These, again, lead to the outside. That was the one screen that was jiggling that I showed earlier. And it looks like there are blinds over it.
Jack and Jill sinks.
There's a couple
Some
of
screws
nail
that are
holes and
that are
nails in
the
there.
wall. So let me back up and.
Somebody covered over with gloss paint,
Oh,
even though
that-
this is clearly matte.
That light goes to those.
Neat.
So, oh hi, I'm in the mirror, and you're in there twice. So there's that,
And then there is a potty closet.
and a shower. Let's see if there's any like mildew or anything to worry it. Oh, that's okay. That's inconvenient. So pooping while the shower is going on, probably not ideal.
No.
So there is some mildew like on the handle here. It looks like.
Although the glass door looks pretty well clean, so I probably won't have to scrape it. Cracked tile on the top left.
Cracked tile up here. Cool.
Cool. A little bit of rust on the top track for the sliding water closet door.
Flush the toilet? Was it? Oh, I remember there being an issue with the.
Yeah, we don't have the water powered on, but everything looks fine with
Okay.
it.
Oh, there's some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just again documenting.
Yep.
Sort of normal for a move-in thing.
And this is me testing the door. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna need some silicone spray. I might be stuck in here. Yeah, that'll need some fixing. I can't make that function so well. The spiders have moved in. Oh, there is water running in here.
I mean, just that might have been in the tap. But you already switched the water over. You did that already.
Okay, so
So that's the master suite.
yep.
That's the first switch. And then there's a laundry area, which is right off the master suite,
Look
which
at
is
how
convenient.
big it is. Oh my.
Oh, that's a fan. Okay. That's not what I wanted.
So the window leads to Vash's pooping space.
It's an ironing board.
Ironing board. Alrighty.
So Martin Mull can smack his head.
And then hookups for washer and dryer and lots of cabinet space. Lots and lots of cabinet space.
Well, that's interesting. There's a lip here.
Right. What am I gonna do with all this cabinet space? Okay.
We have enough stuff. I'm not worried about too much cabinet space.
So, guest bathroom.
It's kind of dirty. Again, not the biggest of deals, just things to know.
This leads to the side yard with the middle rack I couldn't identify.
Okay, and then there's Carolyn in my way. There's a bath in here. Looking for cracked tiles. Something installed here, a ring of some variety.
Nail hole here.
Nail hole in the wall.
And then behind you to the left and above the toilet.
Wall. Nail hole in the wall.
And there's all kinds of dead bug in
The spiders have claimed the tub.
All reasonable things.
We like spiders. Spiders are generally okay.
Yes, we have the treaty.
In the tub is probably not.
But
We'll have to teach these spiders the treaty.
Oh, that's concerning. What is that stain from?
Well, turn on a light and so I can actually
Is
see.
that water damage?
Yeah, this is the secondary, the sort of the guest room.
It's at the front of the house.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, this could be water damage. There's the board itself is. Oh, I'm not looking at proper. The board itself has been pulled away from the wall a little bit. The baseboard
And I'm
here.
worried about this black
and
stuff
this-
being mold.
Yeah, that does look like mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there's that here. So we'll want to get that checked out quickly. And this, yeah, if this is water damage, that explains the mold
Right.
all along the baseboard here.
Yep.
So that's something we didn't see.
My banquette seating, right for the bay window. There is cracking in the corners for the bay window. And some minor damage here next to the door frame.
Yep.
Um,
More cracking.
oh,
Oh, and the plaster work around here is not the best. Obviously, we're not going to have been the ones that did that, but
closet seems pretty normal. The internet hookup seems to be in the back of the closet, on the bottom towards the left.
yep, I see it down there. Again, same as most of the other closets, little dirt.
And then, yeah, the paint in general is cracking. I'm not sure if that was an aesthetic choice. More nail holes all over this wall. No big deal.
Just things to note that they're here.
Yeah, might just need to go to paint.
Nail holes, nail holes, nail holes. More nail holes, more nail holes. Maybe a dozen of them on this wall. The paint on this. Oh, honey, did you see the paint on this wall?
Yeah, it's two different colors.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
the paint on this wall is two different colors.
Or someone stopped mid-coat or
No,
something.
they were covering up something else and then they just, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And more nail holes in this wall. Doot, doot, and doot.
yeah, probably
Again, it's just,
photograph.
it's just things to note that they're here before we moved in. And then there's another guest type room.
This is cool.
Well, hold on,
because-
don't open it before I can show what it is. It's what did he call it?
Oh, there's a mattress for it already.
What? That wasn't here 2 days ago.
She must have included it. That's why it was so heavy. So, yeah, Murphy's bed.
That's what it's called. So anyway, there's closet in here. Still decently high ceiling. I'm gonna look straight at the light, and that'll be exciting for everyone who's watching the video. But the ceiling angles up there.
And then
Another
there's some
bay.
damage on the wall corner there.
Yep. Damage on the wall corner. Nail pop. Nail pop. Nail still in.
Whole bunch of damage up
More
there.
damage up this wall. Crack that leads all the way to the ceiling. more like nail pops and stuff on this wall. I don't know how well you can see that, but kind of get the idea about the nails. That's not the biggest of a deal. What is this? It's an outlet cover, but it's just weird looking. Well, I'm not actually showing it. Weird.
Attic access is in this closet.
Hmm.
Good thing to know.
Oh. And that's the house. We may document other things. Oh, this is damaged up here. The gate, the grate. This is all bent out of shape. All right. Well, that's our new house. Carolyn trying to fix things already instead of saying
I don't know how to make that thing go down. I'll
goodbye to
figure it out.
people.
So, home sweet home, right?
Yep. This is where we'll live now. We'll give people that we like an address.